My shoe size is 14.
For the record, it's 9.
15, maybe? I don't know.
Size 13.
The size shoe I wear is an 11 open-toed.
Depends on how high the heel is. Wow, that's a way harder.
I don't know what it's like to be someone who's marginalized. I imagine they wouldn't feel excited to be put on a stage in front of everybody unless someone's applauding it, which is very likely going to happen in our case, so.
We still live in a world of stigma towards mental health, substance abuse, poverty in general.
A lot of the people that I've met in those situations, they haven't chosen to be there.
People who needed support that don't have it. It's going to be people that can't afford to, house themselves or house their families.
I was shocked about how kids are aging out of foster care, and all of a sudden they've got nothing.
A lot of people need help of different walks of life, of different economic situations, of different health situations.
And places like Ask Wellness kind of help fill those gaps while these kids are, being put out on the street with nothing.
My impression of Ask is that they're structured to really help anyone who needs it.
Ask Wellness works with some of the most marginalized people in our community. People who are isolated, and a lot of them are victims of circumstance in a lot of ways. And I don't see actually all that much that separates me from them.
Sometimes it's easy to get someone back on their feet real quick. Sometimes it's easy to just get someone back to health. But they offer an entire solution, which is something that a lot of people need. MZ Judged is, I've been calling it a competition.
It's guys dressing up as ladies to improve the community.
A talent pageant or a beauty pageant.
Men that are going to be dressed up as ladies, doing their best to wear heels.
It's going to support programs and services that directly help those marginalized people.
It is a pageant that promotes inclusion of all different walks of life.
The fun of expressing yourself in whatever perspective that is.
It's going to be outrageous, surprising, and shocking.
I don't know if they're offering free waxing or anything like that, but I'm a little concerned. There's some guys out there that have got a lot of hair.
I personally think the second all of us walk out there in drag, we're just going to be enjoyed.
Just come out to the event, meet your neighbor, have some laughs.
Find out what kind of good work that Ask is doing.
Come out to our pre-events. We got one coming up at Match Eatery at the casino. Come out at MZ Judged in May. Show your support, have some fun.
A lot more good would come out of the world if you just helped a little bit.
Anything that you can do that kind of furthers the goal of trying to protect people and support people and do the things that Ask Wellness does, that works. But, fastest point A to point B, come buy a ticket and have fun at the show.
I also had a brief brush with homelessness myself when I was young.
I know I came to this thing because of a Mother's Day time with her that I'll hold forever in my heart, but I really do want to go up there and kind of project just how amazing she is in some way.
It's showing that being who I am or who I want to be, I don't care what other people think.
I have been touched by the AIDS crisis many years ago, and so I would say my Uncle David would be why.
I don't think this is something I would normally do. I think a lot of people would probably be shocked that I'd be even considering this.
It's just me wanting to tuck my junk in and wear a dress.